Michael, first home game of 2024. How are preparations going for this one?
Obviously, with the loss of Dan and Jake, myself and Jamie, we've been working tirelessly to get some in ASAP. We've got one in for a medical today, so we're hoping for good news, and hopefully one early next week. So look, we're doing everything we can. It has been slow at the minute in terms of player movement. It's almost you're waiting for that domino effect. One to move triggers another one. So it's been a very long week, but thankfully we've got a game tomorrow and we can concentrate on that.
Obviously touched on the January a bit more. Of course, we've now opened the January transfer window. So what can you tell us a bit more in terms of the preparation, everything that goes into that side of things as well?
Listen, this started, months ago. Myself and Jamie sitting down, but like I said, it's not straightforward. The window opens, right, we go bang, bang, bang. Some teams are waiting to replace the players that that could go out, and some players are in a huge rush. Some teams are in a huge rush, and some teams aren't. So it's not as straightforward as everybody thinks. But like I said, I'm confident in myself and Jamie with the work and the effort we're putting in to get the right players in.
Of course, from our side of things, you've obviously spoke about having the right players, not just bringing players in for the sake of it as well.
No, exactly. And it's we've got to get the right characters in. That's the most important thing.
As we look ahead to Colchester tomorrow, of course, what are you expecting from them?
Well, look, they've got the new management team in Danny and Nicky, who I know quite well. Good people. So it's going to be a tough game. They've just signed Connor Wilkinson, who I know, very well. I've had him twice now. So they're going to have I suppose, a lift. But we just got to concentrate on what we do and make sure that the team that we put out there gives it all, and we get the points.
When you reflect on us and of course the Crawley game, how important, how confident are you we can bounce back from that result?
Well, look, we've got to be confident, and we've got to work even harder to get the result. It's going to be a tough game. I know they're down the bottom, but again, they've spent a lot of money. They've got a big squad, and it's going to be a hard fought game, and one we need to be at our best to get the points.
Of course, we mentioned injuries a couple of weeks. So where are we with the players on that side of things?
I'm hoping that Tom Brewitt is available for tomorrow. Russian is very close, so he might play some involvement tomorrow. He might not. I'm not 100% sure. I might have to leave him out once more. So we'll think about that overnight. Tom Clayton has had a setback, so we're just waiting on news on that, which is very frustrating. Tariq, Reese were back on the grass, so it's one step forward, two back, and a little bit frustrating.
Just a note on Ben Ward as well. Where are we with him?
Yeah. So Ben Ward is obviously he's been out a long time. He's had an operation. He's doing his rehab at Burnley, and he'll return to Burnley.
Just finally, as we approach our first home game of 2024, how exciting is it to be back at the county ground for the first time this year?
Well, yeah, look, it's been a long, tough start so far, 2024. I think even my car's packed in this morning. So, let's hope that tomorrow, we put some smiles on faces and we bounce back and get back on track.